Cy Young candidate in the National League. He's having a great season so far. In fact, I've been hearing his name mentioned among some of the leaders, guys that have been around this league for a while. He's definitely in the conversation, and I think he's got a real shot at winning it.
Number 19, leading things off and takes a strike. And that one fouled off. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Sung-Chae Cheng, the next Pirate to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Gibson, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Tosses across the first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Ryan Reynolds, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strike.
2 outs, base is empty.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Fly ball down the line. Walker hustling after it. Makes a nice running catch. And that'll do it. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at Busch Stadium. And our pitcher in this game, Luis Ortiz.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Popped up. Bay puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. In that leadoff spot, a guy they're looking to get going, Dylan Carlson.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it one pitch at a time, one at bat at a time. Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And a foul ball. Just missed.
1-1.
Howard off of first with 2 away. Swing and he breaks his bat. Bay under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, second inning set to go. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Jack Solinsky in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Ortiz back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Ortiz, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. A little out front there as he swings through it. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Down the line. And that will drop foul. In the air, right field. McCutchen makes the grab, 1 away. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes. 2 out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds makes the play. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Out in front and foul to the left side. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Right side. The throw to first.
Out.
First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Ji-Hwan Bae in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Clips the outside corner and it's 0-2. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Carlson in pursuit. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Home half of the... And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Ortiz back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 0-2. And that one hammered. That's back there. It's a bomb. He circles the bases, his 18th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
His plan was to hit going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So man aboard, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jay. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Chang makes the catch. 1 away. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now here is Jordan Walker. And a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here in the last half of the third. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. To third. And the throws offline. Safe at third. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Doubled in his first AB. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, number 19. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now the third baseman, Sung-Chae Cheng. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Brian Reynolds here. First pitch misses. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the things that I always contemplate is where and that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. And it's fouled away.
One, 2.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So 1 left for Pitt. Back here at Busch Stadium. Bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Nolan Gorman. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down.
The catcher, number 30.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Right now, this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So, got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And the righty deals. Liner, base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Contreras at first, one gone. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying, and that ball is out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one the other way. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's two away. Here's Nolan Arenado.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Hard hit, right side. Throw over to Tellez. Inning over. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. And the lead is now back here in St. Louis. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, these Pirates, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Carlson raging back towards the wall. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Tellez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. This one smoked on its way out of here.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Nootbaar settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Rodriguez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's a strike, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty. And that one sliced foul. And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that one a little below the knees. The count now 2-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at bat like that one.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this bottom of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Jay Howard. And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone. Home run number 30 on the year. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. No question about this one. It's out of here. His 42nd home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Manager out of the dugout now. Pitching change here, Johan Oviedo.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And there's a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Oviedo, a 6'5" righty, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. That's out number 2.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Wilson Contreras next up for the Cardinals. Foul ball there. The 0-1. That to right. McCutchen pulls that one down, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, number 19. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You're talking about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
In the air to left center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Sung-Chae Cheng, the next Pirate to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
Next one misses. 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kick steals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side. Out number 3. Nothing across. And we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Mason Wynn. The pitch. Line drive caught.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Reynolds going back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, Jay Howard. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Two outs. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in St. Louis, new inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Right through there for a strike. Tapped in front of the plate. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-0. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Rowdy Tellez. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. 1 for 3. Up the middle. Throws to first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter.
The right fielder, number 21.
Fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Gorman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The Cards up big in this one here at the bottom of the 7th. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Gibson back to work. Right through there for a strike. Gibson still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the switch hitting catcher, Endy Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Misses, ball 1. On the ground. What a stop. On the run, sent it over to first. In there safely.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Number 19 stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch is outside. Rodriguez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year. Pirates leave 1, and it's still 8-2. Bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one ripped. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And now Mason Wynn. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 9-2.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his...
On the mound now for the Pirates, Ryan Barucki.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for the league.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now a fly ball to right center. Nice grab, McCutchen able to make that play. And they get Arenado for the out. And Back here in St. Louis, now the number 2 hitter, Sung-Chae Cheng. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Carlson settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Next offering is downstairs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Newt makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Foul ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. One strike away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball, and this should do it. Goldie steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
They left 6 runners on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout, 45,529. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us. Please drive home safely.